This Grade 2 listed farmhouse lies in the heart of Leicestershire, and it dates back to the early 19th century. John Davies and his wife Vicky were the last residents to occupy this farmhouse for a number of years. In 2009, John Davies lost his life peacefully in his beloved home surrounded by family and friends. It is alleged by urban explorers that this home appears to be haunted after strange noises have been captured on video, and the feeling of being followed seems to linger as they explored this building. Today we have come to investigate this paranormal phenomenon with the hopes of capturing this on camcorder ourselves.
Hear the devil calling. Hear the devil calling. Well, I hear the devil calling. Gotta pay him what he's due. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of war.
So I think the first thing we need to do, Kelly, during this investigation is just have a walk around this location, get a feel for the buildings, for the different rooms, and see if we can kind of pick up on anything, maybe call out a little bit. If you do feel anything at any time, just pan that camera around, tell me what you heard and we'll go check it out. So I'm going to just head into this room first, just a little bit of calling out, and see if we can pick up on anything. The spirit we're looking for today is John Davies. It's alleged that John Davies actually fell down some stairs in this building. Could that have been something that triggered his death a bit earlier on than expected? I mean, he did live until the age of 104, and I think it was 2009 when he actually passed. He possibly speak to us using this device. We might not be able to hear you with our own ears, but I'm pretty certain that device will pick you up. John Davies? Victoria Davies? Are you here right now? You can feel almost the sadness in this room. You know, you've seen an old chair that he probably sat in.
Yeah.
You've seen these old pictures that would have stood proud in the windows. Just be careful down here, I just want to show how deep that is. It's not a place we want to be falling. I think what we need to do right now is turn on the spirit box, try and get a bit of communication, possibly listen for the names of John or Victoria. That will give us a sign that they are with us right now. So I'm going to turn that on. I'm just going to call out for 5 minutes, and then we'll just move around a little more and try and get some interaction. Now, Kelly's just mentioned that the battery's actually drained on this digital camcorder. Now, we've been actually charging these up all morning. We've got 2 batteries, but sometimes spirits actually draw the energy from devices in order to communicate. So hopefully, we put that fresh battery in and we get something going on. This is the FCV04 box. Now, as soon as I turn this on while we're changing batteries, we've got some laughing coming through. We don't know if that's got anything to do with the battery being drained from the camera. However, that were odd. I'm going to turn it on now. We're going to walk around the top of this building and hopefully John or Victoria come through. You must have loved this home.
Book was beautiful.
Book was beautiful,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Whoa, that were a female as well. Is this Victoria? Victoria, was that you? Hello, Kyle. Oh my God, thank you, thank you. So I was speaking to John and Vicky right now. Whoa, my God.
That was so good.
That was unbelievable.
Claire was down.
Let's go in here. Are you excited that someone's come to speak to you today? John? Are you there?
She's down there.
She's down there.
Is there something going off downstairs that we should investigate? We don't like the feeling downstairs. Could you tell us? Whoa, did you hear it scratching there?
Yeah.
I like a PSP7 noise. That was Watch me. What's gone off downstairs. What is that noise? Is that a burst water main? It doesn't seem as active with John and Vicky in this room, does it?
No.
Let's move.
What about that room down there that you said was
It's
big?
free.
Yes. Someone snickered in there. Did you hear that? Let's go in. Is it true, John, that you actually fell down the stairs in this home?
How are you?
I'm fine. I am fine. How are you?
At least.
That's so clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
How are you, John? What's that noise? Something interfering with the devices right now? It seems to have gone like a rapid sweep. Like some sort of interference. Whilst us two have been speaking, did you manage to pick up our names? We like this place. Where are you right now? Could you give us a direction? Are you upstairs or downstairs? Try and speak clearly, if you can.
You good at quizzes?
Does that say are we good at quizzes or are you
Yeah.
good
Oh,
at
we good
quizzes?
at quizzes, yeah.
It depends what kind of questions you wanted to ask us. Please feel free to do that right now. I've got that really weird feeling in here. I've got that old smell, you know, of the age of the home, of the furniture. I think what I'm going to do, Kelly, is just sit on this chair, just call out a little bit more with the spirit box, and then it's important to actually try the SLS Connect camera and see if we can get any footage of this being today. I think that'd be important and confirmation for us both in the end, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to turn this on. Sat in your living room. And you said upstairs, you asked if we were good at quizzes. So if you've got anything you want to ask me, please feel free. I feel like we're not alone in this building, that's for sure. Like we've got eyes on us. I don't know how you feel.
I've got like a draft on my right hand side. I don't know if that's... I don't know.
Is there a part of this building we should head to? Would that help? Are we in the right place? If you are here right now, could you possibly try and show yourself as a ball of light directly in front of myself and Kelly? That will give us some sort of validation that you are here. Please try and do that. You sounded very cheerful when we spoke to you earlier on. John, Vicky, we will be leaving this location shortly. I've just heard a weird noise. Almost like an hissing. Kind of from there. Could you possibly throw something in the air right now? Could you maybe move something in this room? I like the fireplace. But that was nice during the day. So I'm stood on the staircase right now where it's believed John Davies actually fell and injured himself. We're just trying to get some ideas, some information, and we're just wanting to wonder if this actually contributed to your death, some sort of injury that you sustained. As you can see, this camera's picking me up right now in infrared. You can see the stick figure, which I believe is black. Is that correct?
Yep.
John, if that's true, or Vicky, if that's true, could you please come and stand at the side of me right now? We're looking for you to try and manifest in front of this device so that we can try and communicate. That noise you can hear right now is the burst water pipe. It looks like it's been probably broke on purpose by some vandals, someone that's come in and trashed this place. Can anyone see me right now? Could you come and stand at the side of me? Could you possibly try and move along the wall? Try and give me something. We're hoping you wish to communicate. We spent a while here today. And we're just looking for confirmation. So we're going to try one final spirit box in order to say goodbye. We're pretty certain we've picked up some interesting footage today. Pretty certain that we spoke to John and his wife Victoria. So it's going to be really fun to look through the footage and actually rediscover what we actually heard, because he said certain things that we weren't quite sure about. So I've got the spirit box set up. I'm going to turn it up and we're going to try and say our goodbyes before we leave this truly stunning location. No matter how bad it looks to you, this would have been a grand place during its time. John and Victoria, you came to me, that's it.
Yeah.
You came to me. That's right, we did. You remain here. Will you ever leave? We know this is your home. I won't leave, I think that said. Not certain.
I'm not sure on that one.
I can see a wasp crawling along here. Could you possibly try and repeat that? Have you enjoyed our company today?
It's goodbye.
That's a goodbye.
Yeah.
We hope that you two are at peace. We hope that you still love each other very much. John, could you possibly try and say goodbye to us?
When you going?
When you going? I know you can hear me, so it's a goodbye from me. I think on that note, Kelly, we end this investigation, look through the footage to see if we've captured anything paranormal. I believe we've got more than we actually believe. And it's going to be interesting to look through the footage to see if there's anything we missed, especially EVPs. I'm sure I've heard the odd thing, but you can never be certain until you listen to it back. So thank you for watching Sorry for Paranormal, guys. Until next time.